Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Cadet Colonel Kalen Dawson from the Mitchell High School Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps Program. On behalf of our principal, Mr. George Smith, I would like to welcome you to Mitchell High School and today's Veterans Day ceremony.
Buenas tardes, damas y caballeros. Soy la cadete Ruiz Smith del programa AFJROTC de la Escuela Secundaria Mitchell. En nombre de nuestro director, el señor George Smith, me gustaría darles la bienvenida a la ceremonia de los del Día de los Veterinarios de la Escuela Secundaria Mitchell. Gracias por estar aquí hoy.
We will begin today's ceremony with the presentation of colors led by Cadet Chief Master Sergeant Delilah Epps and the singing of the national anthem by the Mitchell High School choir under the direction of Mr. Austin Grants. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are able, will you please join me in standing as we honor our nation. Hut then! Hut!
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watch, swords so gallantly streaming, and the rockets with glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave room through the night. That our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please take your seats. All right. Rest. You guys. We are honored to have numerous veterans with us today. Later in the ceremony, we will have a recognition of our veterans with a saber arch and the announcement of their branch of service. Our veterans include members of the Mitchell High School staff, alumni of Mitchell High School, community members, and parents, grandparents, siblings, and friends of current Mitchell High School students. We also want to thank the family members of our veterans joining us today. We would like to also extend a thank you to the members of the D11 Board of Education with us today. Board President, Dr. Parth Melpackham, Vice President, Ms. Jill Halfley, and Director, Ms. Julie Ott. We're also joined this afternoon by our Superintendent, veteran of the United States Air Force, retired Colonel Michael Gall. Colonel Gall, will you please share a few words? Thank you, Colonel Gall. Still doesn't work. Thank you, Colonel Gall. At this time, the Cadet Corps will perform a ceremonial flag folding to honor our nation. The flag detail is commanded by Cadet Chief Master Sergeant Delilah Epps. Other members of the flag detail are Cadets Yesenia Puentes, Diera, Andrew Wilson, Aylin Cavero, Stephen Osotro, Christoph Yang, Kimberly Mesquita, Samantha Perez, Alexa Lopez Bredegan, and Raylan Logos Martinez. The flag script will be narrated by Cadet Major Isaac White, the Communications Officer of the Mitchell High School Air Force Junior ROTC program.
For more than 200 years, the American flag has been the symbol of our nation's unity, as well as a source of pride and inspiration for millions of citizens. Born on June 14, 1777, the Second Continental Congress determined that the flag of the United States be 13 stripes, alternating between 7 red and 6 white, and that the Union be 13 stars, white in a blue field, representing a new constellation. Between 1777 and 1960, the shape and design of the flag evolved into the flag presented before you today. The 13 horizontal stripes represent the original 13 colonies, while the stars represent the 50 states of the Union. The colors of the flag are symbolic as well. Red symbolizes hardiness and valor, white signifies purity and innocence, and blue represents vigilance, perseverance, and justice. Traditionally, a symbol of liberty, the American flag has carried the message of freedom and inspired Americans both abroad and home. In 1814, Francis Scott Key was so moved at seeing the stars and stripes waving after the British shelling of Baltimore's Fort McHenry that he wrote the words to the Star-Spangled Banner. In 1892, the flag inspired Francis Bellamy to write the Pledge of Allegiance, our most famous flag salute and patriotic oath. In July 1969, the American flag was flown in space when Neil Armstrong planted it on the surface of the moon. Today, our flag flies on constellations of Air Force satellites that circle our globe and on the fin flash of our aircraft in harm's way in every corner of the world. Indeed, it flies in the heart of every military man and woman who serves our great nation. The sun never sets on our U.S. military, nor on the flag we so proudly cherish. Since 1776, no generation of American has been spared the responsibility of defending freedom. Today's military remain committed to preserving the freedom that others won for us for generations to come. By displaying the flag and giving it a distinctive fold, we show respect to the flag and express our gratitude to those individuals who fought and continue to fight for freedom, at home and abroad. Since the dawn of the 20th century, we have proudly flown the flag in every major conflict on lands and skies around the world. It is their responsibility, our responsibility, to continue to protect and preserve the rights, privileges, and freedoms that we as Americans enjoy today. The United States flag represents who we are. It stands for the freedom we all share and the pride and patriotism we feel for our country. We cherish its legacy as a beacon of hope to one and all. Long may it wave.
Thank you, flag detail. We would like to honor each of our veterans with an escort through a saber arch in honor of their veteran in honor of their service to our great nation. We will begin with our Army veterans. Army veterans, can you please move to the west side of the gym? Behind the service flags. At this time, Army Cadet escorts, please fall out and join your veteran. The Sabre team is commanded by Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Wally Castle. We'll honor our veterans with a Sabre Arch. Other members of the Sabre team are Cadets Isaac White, Chloe Duffy, Ken Yang, Leslie Galindo, Belinda Quintero, Jasmine Williams, Denise Quintana, Melvin Lopez, Destiny Ivory, and Lucy Ruiz Smith.
Lloyd, you're going to be right here. And then Barbara. And then Sarah, you're right there.
Leading the way this morning is the United States Army. The U.S. Army was established on June 14, 1775. Leading our veteran procession is Mitchell High School Principal, Mr. George Smith. Mr. Smith is marching in honor of his deceased parents, Staff Sergeant Francis A. Smith, U.S. Army Administrative Specialist, and Captain George Smith, Jr., an infantry company commander in Vietnam. Major David Lavery, 82nd Airborne Ranger, and his Operations Research Specialist, being escorted by his daughter, Assistant Principal Emily Lavery. Army Specialist Airborne Infantry, David G. Williams, being escorted by his niece, Cadet Major Jasmine Williams. Cadet Williams is also marching in honor of her grandfather, Army Private First Class Richard Williams, aircraft flight crew during the Vietnam War. Army Specialist Steve Intencio, Airborne Parachute Ranger, and being escorted by his nephew, Cadet Major Isaac White. Army Specialist Jennifer Statler, Signal Support System Specialist, being escorted by her son, Cadet Dalton Dobson. His mom didn't show up. His mom did not show up. She here? Nope. Cadet Nick Luna and his mother, Mrs. Leticia Luna, are walking in honor of Nick's father, U.S. Army Warrant Officer Jorge Arturo Luna, and Nick's brother, Gabriel, serving as a Navy airman. At Mitchell High School, we are fortunate to have an amazing counseling team. 2 of our counselors are proud veterans of the United States Army. Staff Sergeant Joaquin Medina III served as a transportation specialist, and Stephen Anderson served our great nation as a culinary specialist. Medina just went. That's a different Medina. Okay. Cadet Yasmin Medina is escorting her uncle, Master Sergeant Jerry Woolfolk. She is also being joined by her grandmother, Eleanor Tapia, marching in honor of Albert Tapia, Yasmin's deceased grandfather. That one wasn't a flood. The batteries are dead. Batteries are dead, yeah. You do the next one. Okay. Army Specialist, 5th Class, Terry Pop, served during the Vietnam War. Is he joining us? No? Army Cannon Crew Member Specialist Joanna Perez is being escorted with her sister by Cadet Leslie Manzano. Cadet Lexi Deandra is escorting her aunt, Army Specialist Raina Jackson. E4, Lloyd Poole. Thank you for joining us today. E6, Barbara McNeary. Thank you for joining us today. Private First Class, Gary Abercrombie. Thank you for joining us today. Marine veterans, will you please line up behind the Marine Corps flag? The United States Marine Corps earlier this week celebrated their 250th birthday, having been established on November 10th, 1775. Oh, ignore this one. That one? Ignore that. Ignore that? Okay. So, let's take a black one. No. Look, is in front of them. You go first. Do that next one. You go first. Go. With this one? Cadet Manzana is also escorting her brother-in-law, Corporal Angel Delgado. Miss Terry Blackwell, the Principal Secretary, is marching today in honor of her uncle, Private First Class Horace Foreman Jr., who served his country with courage and distinction in Vietnam. Corporal Bryce Hennings
served as a combat marksman instructor and logistics specialist. Thank you, Bryce. Oh, no, he's Marine. Yes. Yeah, you really could have.
Navy veterans, will you please line up behind your service flag?
Definitely could have guessed.
Does it work?
Is it hot? You can blame it on me.
The United States Navy was established on October 13, 1775.
Cadet Isabella Reyes is marching in honor of her deceased grandfather, Navy Petty Officer Larry Joseph Muon, who served as a computer system operator. I was not good at that.
Navy Third Class Joe Moore served as a boat swung mate. He is being escorted by his niece, Anna Holmeston.
Aviation structural mechanic, rating 4, third class. Lawrence Wilcox is a Navy hydraulics mechanic who will be escorted by Cadet Airman Kratos Donovan. I'll do these two. You go give it to your dad. And after your dad, you're going to come back over and take over.
Air Force veterans, will you please line up behind your service flags?
I'll get all the way.
Hi, Superintendent Golden, we saw Ralph Small, batting second. Not the Los Angeles Dodgers. Jake Dawson, all right. Let's start now with number 8. Mr. Swift right here and Mr. Swift right behind.
Off We Go Into the Wild Blue Yonder has been the fight song of the U.S. Air Force since its establishment on September 18, 1947. Our first Air Force veteran this morning is Superintendent Colonel Michael Gall, who served 25 years with over 4,000 hours of flight time. Staff Sergeant Ralph Spall, our library and tech specialist, served as an allergy clinical immunologist specialist. Ralph is also marching in honor of his son and Navy veteran, mechanic mate Donald Spall. Chief Master Sergeant and Chief Petty Officer Richard Dawson, Reserve Senior Enlisted Advisor to the Commander in Command of Senior Enlisted Leader, United States Space Command, escorted by his son, Cadet Colonel Lieutenant Dawson, our Mitchell High School Corps Commander. Colonel Dave Gordon served 30 years in the Air Force, specializing in IT and cyber. He is continuing to serve now as the president of the Lance P. Sejon chapter of the Air Force Association.
Colonel Michelle Rule served as an aviator and English professor at the United States Air Force Academy. Additionally, Colonel Rule is a certified flight instructor to new level students, including myself. Colonel Rule's husband is also a veteran. Miss Valerie Jordan, Mitchell High School Department Manager, is honored for deceased father-in-law this morning. Staff Sergeant Leroy Jordan is a supply logistics NCO for the United States Air Force. Joining Miss Jordan in honor of Staff Sergeant Jordan is her husband Tony, a dedicated tutor and mentor of the Mitchell High School. Cadet Lexi DeAndres escorted her stepmom, Senior Airman Gina Tarek, who served as a dental assistant. Master Sergeant Ogilvy, Command Security Forces, is being escorted by her son, Cadet Major Noah Ogilvy. Master Sergeant David Swift, thank you for joining us today. Master Sergeant David Cooper, thank you as well for joining us today.
Our newest branch of service, the Space Force, will be celebrating their 6th anniversary on December 20th of this year.
Go. Wait, no, don't go. You go back.
I got this one. Right here. Master Sergeant Michael Craddock, 16 years in the Air Force, Space Force Satellite Systems Operator, escorted by Cadet Gabriel Chua. Just keep going.
We do not have any Coast Guard veterans with us this afternoon. However, we are proud to march the flag of the Coast Guard, established August 4th, 1790. Thank you, veterans. Veterans, if you are able, we ask that you please stand as the Air Force Junior ROTC Cadet Corps Mitchell High School renders a salute in your honor. Group, out and out! Raise it! Arms! Order! Arms! Veterans, thank you for joining us and making this day special for all of us. Please take your seats. As our Cadet Corps marches out, we'll close the ceremony with more patriotic music. Ladies and gentlemen, can you please join me in a round of applause for the Mitchell High School Choir and band, as well as our amazing videography team, Mediography team, led by student Matthew Cole under the direction of Miss Marsha West. Please remain seated for the departure of the cadet corps.
Attend! Right! Haste! Forward! March!
That concludes our ceremony. Thank you.